Soon, the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on LSU, ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Out of the gun, the inside give. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's right on target. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So LSU's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game.
Obviously, we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're getting this guy lathered up. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we're planning to see a few more throughout this game.
Fires to to the tight end.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the ball will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Fighting off the defender. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Bulldogs have their offense in high gear. Movement here from the tight end. Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. At the 40, there he goes. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give to the tailback. Hard running there. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Number 13.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Sanchez. Powers through. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet play all the words they're yelling, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He is smashing people. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Tigers will try to punch it in on first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. It's complete. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. Of this rivalry game now, everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. From the gun, give on the inside. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. Some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Open space at the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Miami has the lead right now, but even here in the cradle of coaches, you just never know. This has been a tight one inside Yager Stadium. They're up by 7 over Central Michigan. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given them a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
On second down, wants to throw. He finds his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Sanchez. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
It's really hard when you get in these predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose.
He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that the rest of this game.
Now on second down. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a second down pass play. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Let's see what they've got on second down. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage take the tackle. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Brought down, though. Looks as if LSU will pick up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
In the play, when you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with this decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quickly.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first touch.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Bulls his way forward.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Mississippi State right back to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And no shot.
Now confirmed to be Old Dominion. Old Dominion stage. A-minus, B-plus, and an A-minus. This isn't an easy game. And we lost it. Fuck! And we have no new players to rename. That's why. So again, we lose early in the NIT tournament. Fuck's sake. Always that 2nd round. Fuck! We could have blocked it. We should have blocked it. God damn it. Not a good sign, but not a good sign. That's an early regular season choke. The tournament that doesn't matter as much, but that's a choke nonetheless. Alright, Cameron Underwood's interest didn't go up at all. We'll go ahead and take him off the board. At point guard, Eric Chambers' interest didn't go up. Take him out. Alex Ferguson's interest didn't go up. So we do have our initial 4-star target still, but then a little bit more interested. Michael Franklin. We did the letter of interest. Let's send package this week. Ty Bowman. Same thing. We have Theo Fisher. These are very fucking expensive. I don't think we're going to be able.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball and a sock.
Snatches it all away. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The Red Hawks of Miami are just steamrolling their way to victory. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 21 over Central Michigan. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the move, it's Sanchez. Coverage team was down there to corral it at the 39. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play call, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll run play action. Discards a man. Now he's going to break the pocket. Escapes the sack. Might be looking to run. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Just a wall of defenders. He's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires on the move. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Looking to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Makes a grab over the middle.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They'll throw it on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Handoff to the single back.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Look at this defense. Shoulders sagging, tongues hanging out. 13 plays they've endured from this offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball is in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It is, he throws, and the ball the ground incomplete.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you got the lead late. You want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game. There's a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Pressure coming. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and listen, Listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's brought down, but not before they pick up.
I guess we'll look at
Down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football on the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They had a great day today.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hands it off. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you've got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched friend the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
people on rosters, so this has to be done. This has to be done. So, Kevin Pitt sent an official letter of interest. And to be honest, we might as well just go for these guys and keep the sign at this stage. Because I think if we still did have the walk-off, that he could cut. Actually, no, still. Let's go for those four. At this point, beggars can't be choosers.